Hello everyone, thank you so much for watching my first episode. I really want to appreciate everyone that has watched it, and if you're about to watch it, please do well to watch the first episode. Now, we are going to talk about the other components of um, health belief model. But before we talk about it, please press the subscribe button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Now we're talking about health belief model, and under it we're talking about perceived barriers. So we talked about perceived barrier. Perceived barriers are obstacles that prevent you from taking preventive measures. Yes. So we are moving over to clue to actions. Clue to actions are factors that triggers a person to take action. Yes. Example, it can be your health. These are factors that can trigger you from taking a preventive actions. It can also be your family. It can be advice actions. These are factors that tells us why a person acts differently all of a sudden. Yes, and it can be family advice. It can be peer group advice as positive advice. It can also be seminars, the things you hear, and also lead to you changing your current behavior to the best behavior to attack the case. So we are moving over to self-efficacy. This is the confidence a person has. Immediately the person goes for a checkup. Example, you're a very good let's say health person to yourself. You do personal hygiene, you eat well, that's balanced diets, you go for immunization. That was when you were little, and then you go for medical checkup. So this self-efficacy is telling us about the confidence a person has in their ability to perform a health behavior successfully. So the person doesn't need to wait for perceived barrier, the person doesn't need to wait for perceived benefits, the person doesn't also need to wait for perceived severity, but the person just put action. Every month I go for checkup. Every month I check myself. I know the country is really hard, but then you just have to save up and then go for checkup, because health is wealth. If you are sick, you cannot even eat. If you are sick, you cannot go for whatever you want to go for, or you cannot even go for job opportunities and start working on going for your job everyday activities. So I understand that we've actually come to the end of this theory. That's the health belief model. And the application of this particular theory, it can actually be, first of all, it can be immunization programs, it can be HIV/AIDS prevention, it can be family planning, it can be malaria prevention. This malaria prevention is very important. HIV prevention is also important. Staying away from sex, yes, unprotected sex and evil sex entirely. Then cancer screening, yes, important for everybody. Check what you eat and then go for tests. Yes, we cannot be too careful. It's only God that protects a man. And then the importance of this health belief model in our lives. First of all, it helps predict health behaviors. Like, it tells us why people are acting the way they act. It tells us that, okay, this health belief model can this person is actually acting in this way, and this is the way we should handle the case. Somebody can be so afraid of not getting a health, let's say health treatment, because they are scared. They don't want people to isolate them. They don't want the world to look at them as a different person. Yes, we understand that, but this is a health belief model. It actually tells us to predict everybody's behavior depending on how they are doing it. It can be a perceived barrier. It can be, if you see a person is acting like that, you know that this person is being a barrier to my progress, to me becoming a best version of myself. So application that we've talked about it, then it can also help workers understand why patients are acting the way they act. Yes. So we know that most of us used to complain that nurses are very wicked and the rest of them. I'm not yet to talk about it, but then This health belief model will help nurses to know that, okay, why this person is acting like this is not because the person doesn't really want to take let's say treatment. It's because of this particular theory that explains to us why maybe the person is too scared, or there's a barrier, or it can be ego, money. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Please subscribe and share to your friends. Bye. I remain Agent Jennifer Amarachi.